Like all over.
Yes. So sit in. First, what you do is you supple yourself and make sure you're sitting in the right position. So open up your hips, hip angle, sit in, long leg from the hip all the way down to the heel. Bring your shoulders back and down, engage your lats here, belly button out, chest up, chin up, and then fingers. Make sure this is not driving backwards. Shorten your reins so your hands are in front of you all the time. So we're not thinking, just because we're suppling, we're not thinking backwards. We're still thinking forward, but it needs to be supple. Yeah, and then don't have a dead arm, never have a dead hand. Once you get on a horse, little talk. Yeah. And not that you have to with her, unfortunately. And this is teaching you bad things because sometimes you have to grab her because she's just so dead in the mouth. She's been so deadened in the mouth. Usually most horses, you know, you would never use that strength because they just fall backwards.
Yeah,
But she, you know, it doesn't help.
That's
So...
other horses is help because I'm like, oh, okay, I can be super.
Right, but so you use as little force as you can get away. Well, no, you use as much force as you need to get the result and as little as you can, okay? So just talk to her, but make sure your hands are alive. If you sit there for 5 seconds and you didn't do anything, you know that your hand is dead. You have to have a lively hand. That means fingers, just fingers, not this, just that. And then from time to time you have to feel, and if you have to supple her a little bit, you do that, but you go to neutral, but you never let the rein drop. It's elastic contact from her bit to your elbow, all the way. It's elastic, and you're following her and you're talking to her. Okay, but also sit in and make sure you're driving from this and this doesn't happen. You have to connect. Okay, so put her on the bit. Put her on a bit. So the inside rein asks for a little bit of flexion, and outside rein is sponging to drop the nose. Outside. But your fingers are not talking. Don't take shorter reins. That's not it. Come on, get it done. So this is all way too long, okay? You've had this horse now for how many years? We've been practicing. Yeah, get it done, but don't lose the contact. So you do this, but then it's droppy. So that doesn't do anything good either. You have to have smaller, yeah, and then move on. Walk right away. Don't drop the contact. Don't drop the contact. Don't drop the contact. But keep her on the bit. Yeah, so that, Amy, you need to get better at, okay? It's been now going for a little long turn. Okay, and then halt again. Quiet with the hands. Make sure you don't stand in the stirrup when you halt. Yeah, you need the whole seat, you need legs on for the halt. Lower leg needs to be on to be able to halt the horse, okay? And you have to halt from the seat, not the hand. Sit up better. Make sure you are not tilting your head, shoulders back, core engaged. Put her on the bit, heels down, sit in, and then walk on. Yeah, don't shorten your range, just get it done. Bend your elbows. Bend your elbows, don't allow her to move forward. That's why you need to sit in and grab your leg on. Put her on the bit. Yeah, don't give the reins, don't give the reins. If you lunge the horse with the side reins, you don't have to release the side reins for the horse to go forward. Don't get angry. No, it's not her, it's you. So sit in, take a deep breath, feel what you're doing, okay? Have a vision in your head what you're trying, yeah, and then walk on, that's it. That's all it is, from your hips. Leg and hip, outside rein, talking. Yeah, have a vision in your head. Vision in your head what you're doing. Look between her ears, don't give the reins away. Don't give them away. Hips moving, come on. Walk, remember it's the hips, yeah. And then inside leg, outside rein. Your inside leg needs to be forward to bend her through the rib cage. That right leg is way too far back. It's nearly in canter position. Don't bend her neck, keep her straight on the outside rein. Sit to the inside, you all leaning to the outside. Yeah, make sure you correct yourself before you correct the horse. Yeah, forward walking, come on. And put her on the bit. Bend your elbows, shoulders back. Yeah, and turn the outside. Keep the horse straight on the outside. Quieter with the hands, that's too much. She's only gonna fight you. Yes, and push forward, push forward, push forward. Push forward, push forward. Look up, push forward. Feel it. Feel how much hand. No, no, it's you. It's not her. I just rode her. She was great. Yeah, but look how your reins drop.
Okay.
You give and give and give and give. You can't have that. You have to have an elastic contact with the horse. Quiet to your hands, okay? This is way too much. She hasn't got a clue what's happening. Go into a halt. Take a deep breath. Now make a mental image what you're trying to achieve. Sit in. Yes, and supple. Your fingers. I don't see your fingers move at all. Yeah? Less hand, more fingers. You have to have the supple conversation. You want to have this. That's all the time. And not get anxious and not get, we have a whole day. I mean, you can't force a horse to do anything for you. She'll just fight you. Then heel down and you watch that your leg is not coming over the knee block, okay? Sit in, open your hips, bend your elbows. Feel her mouth. It's a live animal. The mouth is there. Yeah, no, careful. Feel it. Don't be mechanical about it. It's an animal. Yeah? So look, you don't do anything. If I just do this, just this, she's already softening. Look, she's round. All you have to do is this. But it's not, now hold the reins. It's not this.
Because she's like,
It's like letting go, letting go. And then the most important thing is this, that you're driving every stride, right? So you're trying to get her around. You don't, just because you're messing around here and she's heavy and difficult, you don't forget to drive.
yeah.
Now the leg is too far back, okay? You need to keep, remember, ear, shoulder, hip, heel. This is where the leg needs to be. This is where you put the leg on, okay? So always think, for you, it's shoulders slightly behind your hips. So drive the hips. That's why I say open up the hips and then drive them a little bit, okay? I'm gonna exaggerate now. I'm gonna do this. This was how you push with the hips, okay? And then feel with the hand. You don't get mechanical and pulley.
Yeah.
And now, again, you lost it. When you're fidgeting with these reins, why do you do that? I don't know. Yeah? Steady. Yeah, there. That's all it takes. And then she's round. Yeah? That's all it takes. But your hips are thinking forward, shoulders behind hips, and now you're going to walk on keep the same elastic contact. Bend your elbows, feel it. Feel that you don't lose this. Okay? As you walk on, you're going to keep doing this. You might have to grab a little bit on the outside as you walk on, okay? And look up and push off the hips, leg, and talk to her. Push legs, hips, and talk to her. Don't drop the reins. Sam, grab the breeches.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't get loud because you'd lose the contact with her mouth. Again, shoulders behind hips. Lift your head. Bend your left elbow. And I halt again. Put her on the bit, because now the horse is not on the bit.
Yeah.
So there's no point of, no, it's not her, it's you. Sit and halt. Halt. But you nearly lifted yourself out of the saddle. You need to sit in, you need to drive the horse into the halt, right? We'll change direction, we'll go to the left this time. Heels down, hips moving, talking. Fingers, I don't see your fingers moving at all. Not the hand, just the finger. Come on, walking, come on. Right rein, walking, yeah, right rein, walking, come on, your hips are not moving. Yes, drive the horse. Yes, drive, don't give the reins like that. No, Amy, you need to feel. You have to keep her mouth in your hand at all times. You can't drop it. You can't drop it. You dropped it now. You dropped it. You see how you dropped it? Halt. Halt again. Don't shorten. Take a deep breath into your belly. Feel. Calm everything down. You're going at the moment, you're going like a 98 decibels out of 100. Take everything down to 30. Feel her mouth. Get her on the bit. Talk to her. Yes, there. Yes, yes. Keep that as you walk on. Allow it to happen. But see, the rain dropped. Well, do something about it. No, it doesn't mean shorter rain. It means more driving and having the hands, following the horse. Yeah. Quiet with the hand. Quiet. Push forward. More seat. Push forward.
Keep riding the shoulders in, but don't let his barrel fall in.
Yeah, so need more walk. Hips moving. Yes, there. Hips moving. Hips moving. Come on. Bigger walk. Quieter with the hands. Quieter. That's way too much. Attach the horse. Inside leg, outside rein. Right shoulder back. Yes. Quiet. Forward. Forward walking. Come on. She's not in front of your leg. Yes, walk. If you have the horses behind your leg, there's no way you can get her round. Yes. Right rein. Right rein. Look at her right ear. Sit to the right. Yeah. Don't give the left though. That's because just because you're using the right half hole doesn't mean you give the inside. Yeah, feel her mouth. Hips moving every stride. Pushing the horse. It's your responsibility to create the walk. It's not the horse's responsibility. Good. Less kicking. Just the hips. Yes. Just the hips. And hold the right rein. Attach her to the right rein. Yeah. Don't give the left like that. Don't give it. Why are you giving it? Don't give it. Push with the hips more. Come on. Bigger walk. Keep her straighter on the outside. Yeah. Yeah. Keep her straighter. And then when you have her nice, then go a little bit quieter and more push. Yeah. Quiet with the hands and push. Keep those hands there and push. More walk, more walk. She needs to walk. And then straighter on the outside. So a little bit more right rein. A little bit more right rein. Quiet with the hands and push. Quiet with the hands and push. When I say quiet, that doesn't mean hand is dead. Fingers can still talk, right? Just quiet, no pulling. No, push, push, push. Come on. You're not riding, you're sitting there. Yeah, it's your responsibility. It's called riding, not sitting. You have to ride every stride, if it's walk or if it's jumping. Quieter with the hands. No left, right. She doesn't understand. That's just moving way too much. Try and have the elastic contact. Yeah, outside rein, right rein. Keep the shoulder straight. Keep your neck in the middle of the chest. And turn with the outside aids. More walk. Come on. She's dropped behind your leg. She's not in front of your leg. Yeah. And keep the right rein. And then keep the right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein, but you have to keep a contact with the horse. You see how you drop it? I don't understand why you drop the contact all the time. We want the horse in your hand. We don't want him. We don't want to drop the contact and say, you stay there. No, keep your hand steady and push the horse into the hand. And then you wiggle the fingers to say, I want the bit to be round. Yeah, and keep it there. Don't give the reins. Right rein, don't give it. Yeah. And keep it there, don't give it. Yeah. Right rein, don't give it. Less kicking, quieter. Take a deep breath, quieter. Now ride the outside of the horse. Good, that's getting better. Don't give the reins, don't give it. You pull and give, don't give it. Keep it. Keep the left rein, don't give it. You're giving it, I don't know why. I don't know how else to tell you. Yeah, keep there. And now drive more. Don't give it. Outside rein. Keep your left hand there. Don't pull and give. Yeah. Don't pull and give. Just keep it there. Keep it there. Yeah. And then right rein. Use the right rein. Keep the left there. Don't do anything. Use the right rein because you see how she's bent to the inside and shoulder popped out. Well, use the right rein so you can straighten her up. Ride the horse straight on the outside. Yeah. And quiet and more push and more walk. Yeah. Careful with that inside rein. Yeah, there you go. That's good. Keep it there. Little fingers talk now. Now just the fingers talk. Now keep her a little bit straighter, so straighten her out. Quiet, don't give. Don't give with the, no, don't give.
I know, I think
Well,
I try to straighten her, I let go of the
yeah, but don't give the inside rein. Keep it there. Keep 2 pounds in your hand. It's a big horse. You have to have something in your hand. Don't drop it. Because she's like, keep, it's heavy horse. She's a heavy horse. Have it in your hand. Keep it there. Yes. And now just to straighten so her head is in the middle. You don't have to give the inside rein. There, that's better. Bring your right shoulder back and just straighten her neck. Yeah. And walking. Remember to walk a little bit more. Don't give it. Just straighten in the neck. Don't give it. Turn with the outside aids, quiet hands. Yeah, getting way better. It just needs a little bit more walk and straighter in the neck. Yeah, don't give it. Yeah, sit there. With the hand, just sit there. Yeah, good. Now counterflex her a little bit to the outside. Nothing with the inside rein. Just counterflex her. Look where you're going. Look between her ears. You don't need to look down. Yeah, just quiet. Push forward. Yeah, now you got a horse straight. Keep her there. That's it. So if you need to think, I need to counterflex to keep her neck in the middle, well, you think that. Don't pull. Push, push. Push with your seat. But don't give the reins away. Push me doesn't mean I'll give the reins. Yeah? That's fine. Quiet with the legs, soft with the knees. Your knee is coming over the knee block. That's another thing that is not quite helping you there. Okay, and shorten your right rein a little bit. Yeah, bring your shoulders back, belly button up, sit tall, and yes, drive with your seat, drive. Keep her round. Yeah. Right rein, right rein, right rein, right rein. Put her there and stay there. And she's a heavy horse, and you'll have to have 2 pounds in your hands. Not soft. Yeah. And more walk. Hips moving. Yeah. Good. Outside rein. Rounder, a little bit rounder. Yeah. And then again, counterflex her a little bit. There. Now you have a straight horse. Yeah. Talk to her and counterflex her a little bit. Yeah. There. Now you have a straight and round horse. You got it, right? Keep pushing with the hips, and now you're going to pick up the trot. Keep the right rein, keep the left rein. Both talking. Don't freeze in the, but don't stop pulling and giving. Keep the neck in the middle. So again, counterflex it. Put the right leg on. You see how you escape through the right side? Well, do something about it. Shut the right door with your right leg. Quiet. No, don't give the reins. Yes, good. Good job. Good. Don't rush it. Push with your hips. Yes. Little talk with the fingers, no pulling. Push with the hips, push with the hips. Push, don't give the hands. Just because you're going to push with the hips, you don't give the hands. Yes, open up your knees, shoulders back, and then walk again. Push it into a walk, right rein. Put the right, don't stand in your stirrups. You lose your seat if you stand in your stirrups. Transition doesn't happen from standing in the stirrups and lifting yourself out of the saddle. That's where you lose it. That's where she drops the neck, the back, and her hind legs go behind her. And she goes upside down. You have to drive into a transition. You have to sit, put your leg on into a transition. Yeah? Quiet with the hands again. I'm going to grab my phone. Quiet with the hands. Again, shorten your reins a little bit because they got a little bit long. And a little bit more forward. Think forward. Think forward. Yeah? Think forward. Then I want you to think a little counterflexion to keep her straight. Forward, forward. Outside rein, forward. Yeah? Forward. Don't give the inside rein. You need to stop giving the inside rein. I don't know what you're doing. You push the horse into your reins and you keep 2 pounds of the, there. Don't give the inside rein. Now think counterflexion so you can keep her straight. Yeah, there. Don't give it. Yeah, you can soften. So what the difference is, when the horse goes exactly there where you need her to be, you soften. And you soften through your elbow and through your shoulder, but you don't drop the reins. Keep pushing with the hips. A little bit more walk. Yes, right rein. Keep her really straight on the right. So the right shoulder is tucked in. Quiet with the hands, more push. Hips really left, right, without giving the reins. Yeah, good. And now you look up, take a deep breath, keep the reins, and as they are, little fingers playing, you're gonna pick up the trot again. Don't give the reins. Sit up, belly button out. Yes, right rein, talk to her. Good. Yes, and then push with your hips. And then again, think a little bit counterflexion, heels down. And yeah, good job, push. Good job, super. Think straight horse on the outside. If you have to think counterflexion, you do that. Shorten your reins a tiny bit, don't lose the contact as you do it. Push, nothing is gripping, push. Yes, have the horse straight on the outside. Yes, right shoulder back. Good job. Now soften a little bit and push a little bit bigger trot. But don't give the reins away. Talk. Talk on the outside. Soft hands, push forward. Yes. Don't completely give the reins away. Feel her mouth. Outside rein. Shut the right door. Yes. Right elbow down. Good. Push a little bit more. Push, push, push. Yes, good job. Good. That was good. That's okay. I liked her that she responds to that. Outside rein, sit in, allow your hips to really move. Open up your knees. Strong through the outside rein and walk. Yeah, that's fine. Push, but push into the walk. Legs on. Give her long rein. Pat her. Good job. I'm not saying it's easy. That we didn't.
We thought it was easy.
It's like starting all over from scratch, I think.
Well, but you know, at least you're starting. A lot of people not even starting. It's not easy, but I think if you get these moments, it's clicking already. I can tell.
The videos and like some of the things when you're saying, and I'm like, oh, okay.
It's clicking. So now, even as you're walking, make sure your hips are moving more than your hands. The fingers can talk, absolutely. But make sure your hips pushing the horse and you're working harder. Good. Oh, that's a cute chestnut. Okay, and now think about closing her up from behind. Forward, come on. Right shoulder back. Don't lean. Sit up tall, belly button out. He's so cute. Is he a baby? Oh my God, he's adorable. I have a chestnut, so I'm a bit partial.
Well, there you go. Lots of bays. This is my only chestnut.
Oh, I love a good chestnut.
Good chestnut.
Yeah.
Chestnut mare. So
Oh, is that a mare?
that's her buddy.
Ah, very cute. Careful with the knee, with the leg. Careful not you're not grinding. Okay. You give one squeeze, second kick, and then whip behind the leg. Otherwise, you grind, and they get dull. So now you're gonna close her up from behind. Okay. Keep pushing with your hips. Keep walking. Inside leg, outside rein. Quiet with the hands, no giving. Remember, no dropping with that inside rein. Shorten your reins as you drive her forward. But that's not how we're shortening the reins, okay? Keep those hips moving, and the fingers need to be very quick, moving up the mouth without losing the contact. Yes, quiet with the hands. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Get rid of that anxiety and, let's find some peace in there, okay? It's hard work, but we're still looking for that harmony and peace. Make sure your head is not scrambled, okay? So you can take the right decision. Walking more forward, don't lose the walk. Yes. Now bend your elbows, push her into your hand. Outside, and quiet. Yes. Yes, and then soften and keep pushing forward. Very nice, Amy. Very nice. Now you're not giving. Don't give with the hands. Quieter with the hands. Sit in, deep breath, belly button up. And you're gonna trot her on, okay? You're gonna send her a little bit sideways, inside leg, outside rein. Keep that right rein. I know it's not gonna be easy, but you're gonna take your time. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 into a trot without losing the contact. Yes, and go. Right rein, and then push with your hips right away. Yeah. Push with your hips, come on. Outside rein, push with those hips. Shut the right door. Shorten your reins a little bit, okay? Because your hands are in your lap. But sit in. Do that one transition again. Your reins were too long, and you let her out through the right. Don't give the reins away. Quiet, walk first. Have your circle better. Make a plan. Quiet. Come on a smaller circle. Don't allow her to escape. Quiet with the hands. Chest up, look up, quiet. Fingers squeezing on the outside as you push her into a trot. Look up. Yes. Whoa, quieter. Sit in. Yes. Little squeezes on the outside. Yes. Outside. Yes. Keep pushing with those hips swinging in the trot. And then allow a little bit on the inside. Keep pushing. Open your knees, heels down. Come on. Pushing forward, a little bit more forward. Yes. Outside rein. Good job. There you go. Yes. Good. You're doing it. Good job. Yes. And now nothing changes, Amy. You're going to just sit in and pick up the canter. A little bit more trot before, okay? Nothing changes. Sit in. Take a deep breath. Keep your legs under. Outside rein talking. Right shoulder back. Outside rein talking, inside leg. Soft with the hand. Sit in. Sit in. Right rein, inside leg. Right rein, inside leg. Look at her right ear. Look at her right ear. Think about counterflexing her a little bit to keep the right side closed. Look at her right ear. Amy, where is her right ear? Yeah, there. Ah, good job. Long legs, right ear. Sit in. Open up your hips. Open up your knees. Good. Sit on her butt. You're riding her hind legs. Fingers just talking on the outside. Look at her right ear. Open your knees. And you're going to push her into a trot. You're not going to give away the right rein. Don't freeze. Little fingers talking. Leg on. Good job. Trotting. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Right rein. Little squeezes on the right. Good job. There you go. You've got it. Oh, I wish I videoed it. And they didn't. Good job. Slow down your posting to slow down the mare. Right rein. Ah, good job. Shoulders behind hips. Yes, and now a little stretching. Okay, keep trotting. Keep trotting. You're going to stretch, but you're going to wiggle your fingers. You're going to keep the bend. Inside leg, outside rein. Slow down the posting. You control the posting. And now outside rein, outside rein. And then wiggle your fingers. Open up your hands a little bit. Yes, good job. Open up your hands a little bit. Wiggle the fingers. Good. There. Super. Keep the fingers wiggling. Keep the posting the trot. Keep the trot rhythm. Your shoulders behind hips. Strong core. Good job. Yes, there you go. Keep that bit wiggling in the mouth. Just slightly, just gently. Yes, yes. Little stretching, little stretching. Shut the right door. Yeah, allow on the inside a little bit. Keep that leg on. Good job. Look at her right ear. Turn from the outside. Good. Well done. Yeah. Keep the fingers wiggling. Good job. And now the horse is stretching. Allow a little bit on the inside. Put the inside leg on instead. Yes. See if you can go even longer rein, but really keep her in between your knees. So thighs and knees are holding her together. Fingers wiggling, shoulders back. Fingers wiggling, shoulders back. No faster. No faster. Good job, Amy. Super. Okay, keep the trot with your seat. So we're between your thighs and your knees. And then fingers wiggling, shoulders back, hand forward a little bit. Keep her in between your knees. Good. Yes, and then think walk, but just from your seat. Keep your leg underneath, push her into a walk, leg underneath, leg on, leg on, leg on. Good job. Give her a long rein and pat. That was awesome. That was the best riding I've seen from you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, but Amy, sometimes it does. The biggest thing is you have to you have to shut all the noise in your head. All the frustration, all the anxiety, all the, I'm not getting it, why is she, why is, yeah? No, you have to shut, I'm here, and we'll get it done. If it takes us a week, it will take us a week, but we'll stay here and get it done, okay? You have to trust the process, and also, it's very important that you clear your mind, because there's so much that you need to do and act on, yeah? It's hard work. So you can't have all these other negative and, thoughts going a brrrr. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm doing this.
Oh, she's this and I'm that and something else is that. You have to really take a good deep breath, be in the moment. It's like what we can do now. I have help. I'm going to try and follow it as best as I can. If we have to swap and I have to get back on the mat, I will. We'll get it done. Good job. A bit of a therapy session as well as the riding. I love that. That was great. And again, hips are moving more than the hands, okay? Awesome. I'm very happy, Amy. Good job.
That's good.
That's good. That's good. That's good. We're going to pick our battles. We're going to get there. I hope you felt a little bit. I hope that video worked. I took a little bit, and then you have this, and
No, I felt like, yes, I felt
a little bit of
really
calm
happy
and peace.
harmony, and like on the stretchy, I'm like, oh my God.
She's actually going to your hand. Yeah.
Even when I do a test, if I can get moments. I mean,
And you build on that, you know? You build
like
on
even
that.
today, I mean. Okay. So,
That's adorable.
I'm going to cry. I'm so happy.
Ah, good. Well, happy tears are good. Good job.